I've got the power.
Oh, I like that. You know, the first question is, who are you? I know you're Brad, but who are you and where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Florida. I was born in Miami and grew up in Jacksonville, Florida. And I'm adopted.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was adopted when I was 6 months old. My biological parents are from New York. But that's about all I know about them. Washington Lee University for 2 years, and then I transferred to University of Florida, got a bachelor's degree in physics, and then I got a master's degree in computer science. When I got my master's degree, I hired on with IBM. Then I changed careers. I was a math teacher for 3 years. I quit the high school teaching, but I was continuing GED stuff. I ended up teaching GED at a jail in Manassas. I didn't worry about whether they were that they were inmates and that kind of stuff. I had 7 students in the class. All 7 got their GED. But once I moved down here, I thought that freed me to be able to go ahead and do that. So I got a Google Home and starter kit for the light stuff for the Philips Hue.
So then that was the first product, the Google Home.
Yes. Yeah, I still have it. Yeah. What I've got now is I've got of course, the Google Home, and every room, my laundry room, even my little storage shed off the balcony here, motion sensors. I've gotten those. I mentioned to you I had 4 Google Minis. Google now called Nest Hub.
So you've got Philips Hue almost throughout your entire place then.
Yes.
At this point. Okay. And what kind of the different are they just the standard bulbs, or what have you been buying? Like, what are the different types?
Yeah, I've got 2 table lamps that have the multicolored stuff on. The rest of them are just the plain white stuff. One of the problems I had with this deal, I wanted to get that Philips Hue LED string. I tried twice in doing that, and I had troubles with the tape and everything, and trying to get it to stick properly.
That's one of the biggest problems right now that a lot of people have. They can't figure out how to mount these things, and you know what, you're in that situation where you might move out someday.
I do have Christmas lights that are on the railing and stuff, and I have it set up where they come on when the sun goes down, and they come back off when the sun comes up. And then there's a light that's just a regular fixture light that's on that balcony, and so I have that set up the same way. It comes on about the same time that the colored lights come on.
That's a Philips Hue bulb, and so
yes,
set it on a timer.
I just use a routine that's in the Philips Hue app to control it coming off and on.
So you're using regularly, good night and kind of the morning routines, and you have those. It sounds like you trigger your good night routine, and then you schedule your morning routine.
I trigger that too by saying play Chris Bodie radio on Pandora on all, and all is a group that has all the speakers that I want to. The Google Mini and all the other stuff to do the music, so that I can walk around the whole place. Stuff is for tomorrow and the weather, and play music that I go to sleep to. And I also use it to, when I leave my apartment, I'll say, blank Google, I'll be back.
Yeah.
That phrase comes from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, it does.
Credit for it from his Terminator movies.
You have a simple kind of setup, which is good. Yeah. You kind of have a simple life that you're building that around, and it doesn't need to be complicated.
No, it doesn't.